Gotta get some good shit. Lion helm. Interesting. What's going on, Toby Keith? What's up, brother? You doing alright? Hell yeah, dude. How's everything going for you, dog? Life going good? Everything going good? What you eating on, bro? That's good, dog. That's real good. T-Park, what's going on, brother? What's up, brother? Stream Team. Stream Team 2022, baby. Ah. Yeah, I shaved my fucking head. I look like I'm out of the goddamn mental ward now. Jesus. It's all good. Fuck. Fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Dream team, baby. I guess you're working too, dog. You had some good off days, bro. You probably need to sleep, didn't you? You had to sleep, bro. You was working 24/7. Up in that bitch. I fucking run for president, bro. That's that. Hell yeah. I'm gonna run for president. I was like, Stream Team 2022, baby. Running for president. Oh, dude, I still feel sick, though. I feel sick, man, still. I've had this cough for 2 weeks, man. It's unbelievable. Fucking 2 weeks. Jesus. Bitch. Make some good pay, bro. It's hard to beat Ben's pay, but you probably passed it. Ben makes some pretty good money, man. Raw rain. Shit, I'm out of gold. Fuck. What's up, dog? Y'all all working tonight? Jeez. The fuck, man? Dude, y'all are all fucking working the same night? Damn. That's fucking crazy. Damn blue Shaco. Fuck. I feel goddamn honored, boys. Y'all pick on Jerry a lot, don't you? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm on vacation, dude. Thank God, dude. Thank fucking God. Dude, I've been sick for 2 weeks. I've been coughing for 2 fucking weeks, dude. I need another week. I need time off, man. This cough has been stuck with me for a long time, actually. It's actually unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I just read, the reason I haven't done the cough medicine is I read that cough medicine kind of, you know, it causes you not to cough, but you might need to cough. You might need to cough to get whatever out of your system, and it suppresses that, and you might actually make it fucking worse in the long run. That's the reason I haven't bought it yet. I figure if I need to cough, I need to fucking cough. I just let myself cough, so. Dayquil? Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. That stuff's pretty strong, ain't it? Fuck. Dude, I feel fucking bad for y'all. All y'all's asses are at Walmart right now. God damn, dude. I feel bad for y'all, bro. That's rough. Oh, dude. Man's just chilling out, bro. Jerry Quill? Nah, I ain't taking that shit. Ain't no way, dude. That's fucking poison. Rare ring. What is that shit, boys? Rare fucking ring. Goddamn night smoke. Get that shit out of here. It's kind of rough. The past 2 days, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. She hasn't been there, dude. Quit fucking lying. She's here? She's there? I'm about to look, dude. There's no way. Why is she there? That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Really? She's fucking there. She is there. I just looked. She is fucking there. God damn. What's her ass doing there? Dude, I'll be honest with you. The whole store is fucking dog shit. The whole fucking store, dude. The whole store looks like shit. No, I believe you because I just looked. I just looked on the Planet app. It shows she's online. Or it shows she's fucking, Clocked in. Shows she's clocked in. So yeah, she's there. She's there for sure. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, whatever. I'll be honest with you boys. I wasn't going to tell you this, but I'll go ahead and tell you. I'm pretty sure she's the one that ratted me out. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm about 95% sure she's the one that ratted me out. The reason I got coached. I'm pretty sure. I don't know it 100% for 100% certainty. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure it was her, dude. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? I can't do anything about it. If I make a scene about it, I might get in more trouble because it's retaliation. So I mean, there's nothing I can do. But I'm pretty fucking sure she ratted me out. I'm pretty sure. I'm about 95% sure. I don't know for certainty. But it had to have been her, dude. There's no way. It had to have been. I don't work with any other managers, dude. Like, there's, I don't know who else would have ratted it. I don't think anybody else would have done it. It's all good, though. I mean, I deserved it, dude. I never wore my mask, so. I mean, it's kind of my own fault, really. I can't blame anybody but myself, so I can't really get mad at anybody about it. It's another like Handers. That's a piece of shit. There's no fucking way, dude. You better not have fucking done it. I know, dude, but Walmart's a bunch of dumbasses, dude. They don't give a shit about that. All they care about is being politically correct. That's all they fucking care about. Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter if the mask helps or doesn't help. It doesn't matter. The policy is you gotta wear a mask. If you don't wear it, you can get coached. That's it. It's compliance, dude. Yeah, no, it is. The mask really is useless. But I mean, when it comes down to it, Walmart's a private company. They can make their own rules. They can do whatever they please. Whatever rules they want to make, they can make it. If they say that you have to wear a mask and you don't follow that and it's compliance, then that's that. You know, that it is what it is, dude. It doesn't matter if it actually helps or not. That doesn't mean shit. All that matters is policy. You have to wear one. If you don't, you can get fucking coached. I'm not gonna talk about that shit anymore. Are you at work, Q? Both of y'all are at fucking work, aren't you? Q and Jonathan, y'all are at work, aren't you? Yeah, I hope not either, dude. If we do, I might just get the fuck out of there. Really. Man, it's really ridiculous. It's fucking stupid, dude. It's so stupid. If Walmart if Walmart makes masks permanent, yeah, dude, I'll find a different job. I'll get a job somewhere. I've got a business degree, dude. I've got a business degree and I don't call out from work. I mean, how hard is it to find somebody that don't call out from work? I mean, that's fucking impossible. On top of that, I have a college degree. Yeah. I mean, I'm fucking 100% qualified for anything, dude. People nowadays don't even want to fucking come to work. Much less, I mean, much less they're not fucking educated. I'll tell you that. Maybe I'll join the FBI, boys. You can actually put in for the FBI. Minimum requirements, 4-year degree. That's the minimum. 4-year degree. I'm technically qualified. Could technically get accepted. FBI agent. Yeah, they don't have to worry about shit. Corporate don't give a shit, dude. They don't even have to come to work. I'll be honest with you, if y'all knew how well corporate was treated, if y'all knew how well they were treated, it'd make you sick, dude. If they don't want to come to work, they don't have to come to work, dude. I'm telling you, like, they get basically unlimited PTO, unlimited vacation. I mean, like, they're a higher hierarchy than we are. They're treated, you know what I mean? We're subhuman. They're human. I mean, really, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to say that to you. They're not, because that puts their job at risks. Or, excuse me, that puts their jobs at risk. It really does, but I'm telling you, dude, if you're in home office, you are treated very well. You're treated a lot better than our ass is treated. For sure, dude. Yeah, they really do, dude. But, I mean, honestly, dude, go to business school, get a master's degree. Fuck, I mean, go in home office. I mean, that's all you gotta have, dude. You don't have to have worked at... Actually, they probably prefer you didn't work at Walmart. I'll be honest with you. They would actually probably prefer you didn't ever work at Walmart in your fucking life. Literally. Just get a master's degree and apply. That's really all you gotta do. Or accounting degree. If you're an accountant or something like that, just apply, dude. They got a job for you somewhere. You don't have to have ever set foot in Walmart ever in your fucking life. Literally. They would prefer that you didn't, actually. The best way to work at home office, I'll be honest with you boys, this is the best way. Okay, yeah. I mean, but really, seriously, if you wanna work for home office and you don't have to work at a Walmart, dude. Walmart doesn't matter. You don't have to work in a store. They don't give two shits if you worked in a store. They don't care. You just have to have a master's degree in business or in accounting. That's all you gotta fucking have, dude. After that, you're good. You don't have to never set foot in a fucking Walmart in your life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've ever seen a Walmart. It doesn't matter if you've seen a Walmart. It doesn't matter if you've ever even fucking shopped in a Walmart, dude. You just have to have it. You just need a master's degree in a business or in accounting, computer science. It really don't matter, dude. You just need to be educated. That's the only requirement. Nothing else really fucking matters, boys. Y'all already knew that. Y'all knew that already. I mean, I could go back to school. I could go back to school and get a master's degree. I mean, I've already got a 4-year degree, right? I go back to school for a couple years. I could do it. Maybe I should, dude. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should fucking do that. Dude, that would be crazy. I've got a 4-year business degree, right? If I went back to school, it would take me literally probably 2 years or less to get a master's degree. And then I apply and work in home office. And then I just come down to fucking Center Walmart or come down to, I shouldn't have said that. I can just go in any Walmart and fucking, mess with people. That would be pretty funny. Just mess with people's fucking minds, dude. Just wear my home office badge, walk in Walmart, just be like, Yeah, regional's coming, guys, next week, and y'all are looking pretty fucking rough. It's fucking Walmart's fucking stupid, dude. They're so fucking stupid. Jesus. I might do that, boys. I only gotta go to school another couple years, dude. I got a business degree already. I could probably get a master's degree in a year and a half. I could probably get a master's degree in a year and a half, dude. I applied at UAB for the master's program at UAB. I got accepted. I never went back. I never went and did it though because I didn't want to go to school. I decided just to work. I could have a master's degree in a year and a half, business degree, and work at home office. I could do that quick, dude. I don't know. I just hate school, man. I hate school so much. I just don't know if it'd be worth it or not. Dude, we ain't found shit, have we? We haven't found anything, dude. Dude, I was playing that card game earlier. I was kicking some ass on that game, bro. I was fucking some bitches up on that fucking game, bro. Hell no, I ain't playing that Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I'm already playing 3 or 4 games. You know I can't play 5 or 6 games at the same time. You know that. When's that Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, no. You're waiting to play it. I got you. When does it come out, dude? November? December? That's coming out soon, ain't it? Maybe next couple months. Maybe March. Okay, that's not too far off. Dang, Strider in the house. What's up, bro? What's fucking up, dog? Hey, Strider, you think I should go back to school, dog, and get a business degree or a master's degree? I've already got a 4-year business degree. I go back to school, get in a master's program, get an MBA, work at home office, come into Walmart and just fucking scare everybody. What do you think, dog? You think that sounds alright? Show up my home office badge, get everybody riled up. Jesus. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna do that shit. I mean, I have a 4-year degree, dude. I have a 3.92 GPA. I made all A's, dude. In college, I made 2 B's. That's it. I literally made 2 B's. I mean, I could go back and get an MBA, dude, and literally work in home office like in a fucking 2 years. Hell yeah, dude. I'd promote your ass quick, dude. Dude, I'd pull the wool over their eyes, dude. I would fuck with them so hard, okay? I'd come in, I get a master's degree, which takes a couple years, get an MBA, apply for home office, work as a buyer, get my home office badge. I'd walk up in there. I'd talk to some of the managers there, store manager, be like, yeah, I mean, be like, yeah. I don't know that Gary, man, that man's going somewhere, I'm telling you. We talked, me and him talked, he had a lot of knowledge to partake of. I mean, he had a lot of knowledge to throw down. I said, I was really fucking impressed with that motherfucker. And I say, yeah, but I'm gonna have to send regional next week. It's looking rough in here. I'm gonna have to send regional for sure next week. It's looking really bad in here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I could pep you up. I could make you look good. I don't know if I could make you the store manager, but I could. If I was, if I was, if I was actually like market level or higher, I could. But I mean, I could get a job at home office. That doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to be in control of anything, because a lot of people at home office are just buyers. They're not really managers of anybody. They're just a buyer, dude. They're just an associate, just like y'all are. They just have a different job. So they wouldn't really be in control. They're at home office, but they're not really in control of anything. They're just a buyer. They're just a regular associate, like accountant or buyer or something like that. They don't manage people, so they don't really have any power. But I mean, Doug started as a buyer. Doug McMillan, he started as a buyer. That's pretty much how he worked his way up, dude. Maybe I could be the damn CEO. To work my way up. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I'll be right back, boys. I gotta take a piss. What happened, Doc? No. What happened, dude? For real. Hold on. Let me know what are y'all talking about? Hold on. Dude, I can approve time off, bro. Tell me what you put in for. Tell me what you put in for, dog. Yeah, but hey, Cupcake, Jonathan, just what days is it, dog? Dude, if you tell me what days it is, I can approve it for you. That's what I'm saying. I can approve it right now from my phone. You just tell me what days it is, I can approve it from my phone, dude. Put it in, bro, and then just let me know and I'll fucking approve it. Yeah, dude, if it's on her shift, I'll approve it quick, dude. I'll approve it real quick. Just let me know, dude. Put in her shift, I'll approve it really quick, dude. Yeah, I'll approve it 100%, dude. I won't even fucking think about it. I'll approve it right away. Just let me know, dude, for real. I'm not just joking. I really will. If you put her shift, I'll approve it. Just let me know, dude. That's a rare ring. Hey, is it not on Kingwin, bro? Is it not on Kingwin? It's not on Kingwin, right? Fucking die, dude. Fucking die. That man couldn't pass fucking 5th grade. They felt sorry for his ass and passed him. I'm telling you. Man can't even fucking spell, dude. There's no way his ass would make it. There's no way his ass would make it through first year of college. There's no fucking way, dude. He couldn't pass an English class. There's no way he could pass an English class. There's no fucking way. He can't even spell. The man's pitiful. I feel sorry. I really feel sorry for him, actually. Really do. I mean, if your spelling's that bad, yeah, dude, you got problems. Oh, you preferred Lynn's shift. I got you, dude. I got you. Well, I'll tell you one thing about Lynn's shift, dude. They will coach your ass if they find a reason. They will coach you for sure. There's no doubt in my mind about that. They will coach you quick. You know what I mean? Like, they've coached some people. I'll be honest with you, didn't deserve to be coached. They coached Jerry. Dude. If I was Jerry. And I'm not saying I like Jerry, but I'll be honest with you, Jerry is a good worker. He's not a bad worker. They coached him for productivity. I don't think he deserved it, dude. If I was him, I would open door that shit quick. Because Jerry is not a bad worker. I've watched Jerry. He's not. There are a lot of people that are a lot slower than Jerry. A lot of people. And he got coached. Can you imagine that? Just put yourself in his shoes. Just put yourself in his shoes. Seriously, put yourself in his shoes. There's probably half of our team that can't work as fast as Jerry. I'm telling you, dude. Jerry's a good worker. And he got coached. Can you imagine that? Put yourself in his shoes, dude. How he feels. He really got done dirty, really. He really got done dirty. And it's all because Lynn got pissed at him and she just fucking coached him. That's not right, dude. I mean, I've threatened to coach him, but I wouldn't actually coach him. I mean, because he's better than like half our crew, dude. Why would you coach somebody that's better than half your crew? I mean, there's other people that need to be coached besides him, dude. He just was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's basically it. If I was him, I would open door quick. I would open door so fucking quick. He didn't deserve it. He really didn't deserve what he got, dude. He works hard. He zones while he's working. He's always busy. I mean, he doesn't take breaks longer than 15, 20 minutes. He doesn't take long breaks. I mean, he should have never been coached, dude. There's no reason for him to have been coached. So I don't know. It's like, oh, did he? I mean, he stays busy though. He stays busy. Yeah, I mean, I get it, dude. You gotta think though, there's a lot of people. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people, dude. I mean, yeah, I get it, but there's a lot of people, I'll be honest with you, they can't finish Derry as fast as him. I don't think y'all can do that. I mean, yeah, that's the thing though, like if you have a guy, think of it from his point of view. He can get 97 done faster than pretty much anybody else. And there's one night, and there's some nights he can't get to 97. I mean, does he deserve to be coached? I really don't think he does. I mean, because every time I see him, he's working. You know, does he not like 97? He doesn't like it, but he does stay busy. He stays working constantly. He works Derry really, really fast, faster than most people. I don't think he deserved to be coached for it. I just really don't think he deserved it, dude. Like, put yourself in his shoes. If they put you in Derry every night, and there's one night that you couldn't get over to 97, Derry is a hard area to stock, dude. Derry is one of the hardest areas to stock. You got to think. All the little small yogurt, the little small cheeses. It's not easy, dude. Derry is the hardest area to stock, pretty much, that I can think of. There's no area in the whole fucking store that's harder than Derry. Derry is the hardest area you can put anybody. And then you have people that you put in some areas, they barely get the chip aisle done, they barely get the drinks done. I mean, and you're stocking Jerry because he didn't roll over to 97. That's not really fair, dude. If you're coaching Jerry, your ass better coach 10 other people first. Because Jerry's a lot better worker than over half of y'all, for sure. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I know it's not something you want to hear, but I mean, he's a really fucking good worker. He's a really consistent worker. He doesn't like 97, but he's a hell of a lot faster than pretty much over half of our team, really. And he's the only one that got coached. Like, can you imagine? Put yourself in his shoes. I mean, there's people working on third that are like twice as slow as him, and they have never had a coaching. They've never had a coaching, and they're twice as slow as he is, and he's had a coaching. I mean, if I was him, I'd be pissed off. I really would. I'd be pissed. And I'm not going to name any names, dude, but I'm just telling you, there's a lot of people that work in third that are a lot fucking slower than he'll ever dream about being, dude. There's people working on third, they should already been fired, probably. No, I'm not talking about y'all, I'm talking about there's some people, dude, that are really slow. Really slow. And they have no coachings, and Jerry has the coaching. That's not fair, dude. If I was him, I would fucking open door that shit quick. There's no way. I would open door that shit really quick. Even though he gets on my damn nerves sometime, I mean, he's not a bad worker, though. I mean, you really, like, he's a good worker, though. He's not a bad worker. You can't really punish the man too hard, I mean. Because I'll be honest with you, there's nobody that can do Derry better than he does, probably. I can't think of anybody. He's probably the fastest. And Derry is a very hard area, dude. It's the hardest area to stock in the whole fucking store. Paul can't do Derry. Paul's a lot slower than Jerry is in Derry. I'll tell you that right now, because we had to put him over there one time. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I think he really shouldn't have been coached. He really shouldn't have. Yeah. And Paul's a really good worker, too. Paul stays busy. He doesn't... I mean, he stays busy, you know? I mean, he's not a bad worker. I'll be honest with you, too. Jerry's fast in other places, too. I put him in candy one time. Jerry, by himself, finished a ton of pallets of candy, dude. Basic candy, 2 or 3 pallets or more. I mean, he stays busy, dude. He always stays busy. He doesn't talk. He doesn't fucking wander around and go to the bathroom and talk. He stays busy, constantly stays busy. So I think Jerry got fucking done dirty, honestly. I really do. If I was him, I'd be pissed. I actually feel kind of bad because I got mad at him a few times because he likes to argue back to you. And my temper is very short, and he was arguing with me, and I just had a very short fuse, and I just argued back with him. But I should have never done that. Because, I mean, put yourself in his shoes, dude. Just put yourself in his shoes for a day. I'm telling you. Everybody watches him. It's like... it's like, anybody who works in frozen dairy or, no, dude, I never did that shit. Anybody who works in frozen dairy, the binoculars are on you, dude. If they put you in the middle, if they put you on aisle 6, 7, 8, 9, I mean, you know, it takes a while to get done, but you get done. The binoculars aren't on you, dude. If you work in dairy, everybody's watching your ass. Like you're watching like a hawk. If you make one misstep, you're in trouble. I mean, anybody who works in frozen dairy, dude, those people have it hard. They have it a lot harder than y'all have it. They really do. They have to worry about every damn thing. That's what I'm saying. If you work in the middle, nobody cares what you do, dude. If you work one box every 5 minutes, nobody knows. Nobody knows about it. If Jerry doesn't work 3 boxes a minute, everybody's on his asshole. They're on him quick. I mean, he's got a lot of pressure on him, dude. Especially frozen. I know Q, I know you have a lot of pressure. That's what I'm saying. Q has a lot of pressure too, because frozen has a lot of pressure. Frozen is a high pressure area. I know Q works there a lot, so he knows. I mean, if frozen, if you're behind, everybody fucking knows it. Everybody freaks out. Everybody panics. Everybody says, "Oh shit, you're behind. Oh, we're gonna have to coach him. He's behind." You know. Frozen's a rough area to work, dude. Frozen and Dairy fucking sucks. That's the two worst areas to work in the whole fucking store. I wouldn't want to work over there. Shit. I mean, everybody's watching your ass. They were like a hog, dude. I know, dude. I give you a break, bro. To be thankful, dude. Frozen's not hard though. I mean, Dairy's a lot harder than Frozen. Frozen's got bulkier stuff, dude. Dairy's got little small stuff like yogurt and stuff. Frozen's a lot easier than, and plus half of it you don't even have to stock because it's bakery or some other shit. Frozen's a lot easier, and the hours are always a lot less than Frozen. Frozen's not really that hard. I mean, compared to Dairy, but it is very stressful. It is a very stressful area because everybody's watching your ass. Everybody. So it is probably the second hardest area. Number one is Dairy. Number two is Frozen, in probably terms of difficulty. Number one would be Dairy. Number two would be Frozen in terms of difficulty. Because everybody's fucking watching you every hour, watching what you're doing.
I can't carry anymore.
They really are, dude. I wouldn't want to work over there. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way I'd want to work over there. Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, grocery's rough. There's a lot of rough areas in grocery. Ice cream pallets are rough, too. Q knows, dude. He gets put in Frozen all the time, dude. If you think about it, there's a lot of people on our third shift that different people get treated differently. They really do. I mean, because we tend to put the better people in the harder areas. And then if you're in a harder area, it's harder on you, it takes you longer. I mean, like Walmart, it seems like Walmart rewards people that don't work that fast. Because if you're slow, we're not going to put you in a hard area. You know, and then the area you put's easier. So I mean, really, it's not really fair, actually, how people are laid out. Like, it seems like the harder you work, the more you're punished. Really, it shouldn't be that way, but that's actually how it is. And don't even talk about it. Y'all know electronics, they got it made, bro. Strider sipping tequila. Nah, Strider, yeah. Strider works smart, not hard, dude. He's a smart man. Strider's a smart man, a very smart man. I know he is. I know. That's what I'm saying. You make it look real easy. Make it look real easy, dude. Strider's a good worker, though. He's a good worker. I'm not saying you're a bad worker. Third shift's different. You can't compare day shift to third shift. Because third shift, all you gotta do is stock. You don't have anything else to deal with. You just gotta stock. You don't have to help the customers. You don't have to do anything else. All you have to do is stock. That's it. And if you can't stock at a decent pace, then you're just, what are you doing? You know, that's your only job is to stock. That's it. There's no other job you have to do. You don't have to deal with customers that are pissed off. You don't have to sell phones, phone cards. You don't have to do gun sales. All you have to do is fucking stock. That's it. And you know your area and you stock your area. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You just have to stay consistently working, basically. So rough. Yeah, he does need more maintenance. I don't know, Stride. I'll be honest with you, the reason electronics gets thrown under the bus and has to do other people's stuff, and believe me, I know y'all have to do that. I know. I mean, I don't understand it because I've never worked in electronics, but the reason is because electronics don't have a lot of freight. Electronic has the least freight of any other area. Y'all don't have pallets and pallets and pallets of freight. Y'all might have a pallet of freight. You don't have that much freight. So everybody thinks you're being lazy or whatever. I mean, most of your job is customer service. That's the majority of your job is customer service. So you kind of get a bad rap. Everybody thinks you're lazy because I don't ever see him doing this. So that's why you're pulled to other areas, dude. Because electronics is kind of seen as like they don't have a lot of freight. What are they doing? Are they wasting time? They need to be helping with this, because these areas are behind. So electronics doesn't get behind very often because they don't have a lot of freight. It's hard for electronics to be behind because there's not a lot of freight for you to get behind, right? If you're behind electronics, you're really fucking some stuff up because electronics is pretty straightforward. The freight's not that bad. So electronics is always going to be caught up. Electronics is always going to look better than any other area because it's not hard to zone. Electronics is very easy to zone, very easy to take care of. The only thing about electronics is your customers are a bunch of dickwads. That's the only thing. The customers are really hard to deal with because 9 out of 10 of them are a bunch of old people that don't know what the fuck they're doing with a phone, and they're constantly pissed off. They think that you're lying to them and this shit. So that's the thing about electronics is the customer service. I mean, like everything else, I'll be honest with you, electronics is not hard in any other area. Just the customer service. Yeah, dude. That's the thing about electronics. Like, you're dealing with people every day that are a bunch of dumbasses. Can you imagine every day you work? Just think about this. Anybody who's not working in electronics right now, think about this. Every day you work, you deal with a bunch of dumbass rednecks that don't know what the fuck they're doing with their phone. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what a phone card is. They barely know what anything is. They have no knowledge of anything. And you're dealing with them on a daily basis, and they're getting pissed off at you on a daily basis because they're too stupid to realize that you're more intelligent than they are. That's the daily life of someone who works in electronics. You're dealing with people that are so stupid. You're dealing with people that are so stupid, they don't realize that they're stupider than you are. You know what I mean? They don't realize they're stupider than you because that's how stupid they are. They don't realize it. So they think that you're a fucking idiot, when in reality, they're the idiot. They're just too stupid to realize it. So yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd want to work in electronics. I mean, other than that, it's pretty easy, but I don't know, dude. That would really grind on me, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. They don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like, but I will say this. Other than that, yeah, you're right. If you work in the middle, a lot of customers ask you for help until the store closes. But hell, that whole area, dude. You know everywhere. You know where everything fucking is anyway, don't you? I don't know what all that shit is. Huh. It is, but they've already had interviews, dude. It's between 2 girls. I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's between 2 different girls. And that's all I can really say about it. Yeah, dude, I don't think I'd want to work in electronics. Electronics is not hard to work in. You don't have to stock a lot. You don't have a lot of really like manual labor. But you do have a lot of dumbasses you have to deal with every day. You really do. The easiest, you want to know the easiest job in the store? As far as like manual labor? Any salaried manager that works on day shift. Any of them. The second easiest is any salaried manager that works on night shift. I actually think night shift might be easier in some ways because we don't have to deal with customers. I mean, I literally don't have to do anything, you know. As long as the store looks okay in the morning, I literally, really doesn't matter what I do, really. It literally doesn't really matter. But if the store looks bad, then I get in a lot of trouble, as you know. That's the only downside. I really have a lot of stress about how the store's going to look, you know. If the store looks bad in the morning, it doesn't matter if all of y'all work 110%, if all of y'all work as hard as y'all fucking can, get everything, as much as y'all can done. Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult. But one thing you got to understand is, even if every one of my stockers do the best job they possibly can, and the store looks as good as it can, you never know what might happen if the store manager comes in. They might see a random cart with some junk on it. They might see this. They might see that. They might think you didn't zone good in this one area. They might think this doesn't look good. But you get called out for a lot of stuff, really. It doesn't matter how good y'all do. It's like sometimes they expect more than we can do. So a lot of times the store manager expects more than is actually possible. You know what I'm saying? They expect more than is actually possible. And in those scenarios, it's kind of hard to be me because it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter if y'all do a good job. It doesn't matter if everybody does a good job on the team. It doesn't matter because no matter what I say, they're going to think that I did a shitty job. Because in their mind, we could have done a lot better. Even if that's not possible. In their mind, we could have done a lot. Because so there's some nights, I'll be honest with you, they're just going to be pissed off at me just for no reason. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Just in the morning, they're just going to be pissed off. There's nothing I can really do about it. And that's kind of the hardest thing. But other than that, my job is pretty fucking easy. So. Come on, dude. You know I can't respond to that, dude. I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I don't know about that. The CEO does that. The store manager. I'll be honest with you. The store managers have it really hard. They make a lot of money though. They make a lot of money. I wouldn't say they have it hard. Let me rephrase that. They don't have it hard. They make a lot of money, but they do stay very stressed. They are very stressed. I'll say that. I gotta go piss, dude. I'll be right back. Damn, y'all gotta have to go to work. I'll see y'all asses later, boys. Strider's gonna be in the chat though. Where's G at, dog? I thought G was in here. Strider, you're gonna have to see where G's at, bro. Working in the middle? Nah, dog. He's sleeping, ain't he? Well, you're one of the lucky winners. You want to see me play through the game as a druid? I was playing that card game earlier, dude. Are you cool with me? Are you cool with me playing D2R, man? Or you want to see me play something else, or is your ass about to go to bed anyway? You're probably about to go to sleep anyway, aren't you, dog? You're not gonna stay up all night with me, are you? Oh shit. Or room. No, dude, go ahead. I was just kidding around, dude. You go ahead and do your thing, bro. Just do your thing. Yeah, don't worry about me, dog. I just be playing online, dude. I can play Diablo 2 whether everybody's watching me or not, you know. I have fun either way, dude. Matter to me. Go do your thing, man. Might go out and smoke me one or two, huh? You have a gaming PC, bro. How come you don't have D2R, man? You can fucking play online, dog. That's good, that's good, that's good. I mean, I could start gambling, I guess. I don't have a lot of gold, though. Yeah, you're good, dog. You don't have to. I was just saying. If you ever do, just let me know. I got a lot of shit I can give you, dude, for free. I've got a lot of shit that I need to get rid of that I could give you for free. A lot of shit. I'd give you a fucking boost. I'd give you an upstart. Dude, I'll tell you what. I need to get an SSD, bro. I don't even have an SSD, dude. I need to get one. Jewel, yeah, we'll get that flawless topaz, sure. Drop a Grand Charm. No. Doesn't drop a Grand fucking Charm, boys. I'd like to get another Grand Charm drop. I could just re-roll this one that I had. I don't know which one it is though. I think it's this one. This could be godly boots. Let's try them. Let's try them, boys. That is a lot of FCR and mana, though. That's not cute. Crowbill. That's a perfect bone snap. Holy fuck. That's a perfect bone snap. The fuck? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, dude. It's actually perfect. That's crazy. Dang, G, you just missed Strider, dog. Strider, you still in here, bro? Dude, I found a perfect ED bone snap. 300 enhanced damage bone snap, dude. Perfect. That's crazy. I don't know if it's worth anything, but damn. It is perfect. 200 to 300%. This is a 300. Let's see if anybody tells me any value on anything. I mean, I know it's not a god tier item, but it is kind of nice. Oh, dude, I have some good news. I have some good news, bro. For barbarian enthusiasts. You're in the shower, damn dog? For barbarian enthusiasts, they have released a new rune word The highest. It's a 6 open socket rune word. The highest rune required is a fall rune, which you can get from Nightmare Countess. No. You can get from Hell Countess, which is Act 1 Hell. It's a really good rune word. Word to the wise. It's really good for single player barbarians, because now you can have a really good weapon that you can actually work towards. It's affordable. You know, like, I know, that's a real brave, man. That's a real brave. I mean, I guess Strider's probably one of the bravest, right? So it makes sense. That man's dedicated. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be that dedicated to the stream, bro. I don't want you to mess your phone up, bro. If you did take a shower, just take a shower, dog. I understand. So, he has some nice hair. I can't deny that. He really does. I'm fucking starving right now. Let's kill this little bitch. Woo! Aha! Fuck you, Deseus. Piece of shit. Oh, fucking unique jewel, boys. Is it a 5-5 cold? Is it a 5-5 fire? Or is it a 5-5 light? Oh, please be a 5-5. Please be a 5-5, dude. Hell yeah, what's going on, brother? What's up? How you doing? I just found a light I just found a unique jewel, boys. Let's see what this bitch brings. Come on, 5-5, dude. 5-5. Holy shit! 5-5 fire. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Fucking. Oh, it's a level. It's not a die, it's a level. That's okay, though. That's still a good jewel. 5-5 fire level. That's still good. That's still good. That's a blue. Let me show y'all some stuffed dogs. Let me show y'all some stuffed dogs. I'm gonna educate y'all. I'm gonna educate you in the game, brother. I'm gonna educate you real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna educate you, bro. Now, you have to have a 6-socket weapon. Hold on, I'll look it up. I'll look it up for you. Game capture. No, I don't want game capture. Hold on. Let's do window capture. Let's do window capture, boys. Okay, boys. Here is what you need to do, okay? Here's what you need to do. We're going to go through all these rune words. Here is what you need to do. Starting from Act 1 normal, all the way to Act 5 hell. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. This is a list by rank, boys. Okay. So, some good early rune words for melee. Tier L. You can farm. You just need a 2-socket sword, axe, or mace. It gives you 50% chance to open wounds, 20% ED, 25% increased attack speed. It's a really good. It's really good. Let me exit out this motherfucker. It's really good early on. Level required 13. 2-socket sword, axe, or mace. Okay. If you get, and you can farm normal countess and get those runes. Tier L, you can get those runes. Nadir, Nef tier, you can farm normal countess to get the Nef tier. That's going to give you some stuff. It's not great, but it's okay. Mana after each kill, that's not terrible. A little bit of strength, you know. It's not great. It's not a great rune word. It's not great. Now, malice. Malice is really interesting. Because malice, you can put this into any weapon. 3-socket weapon. If, LF. Let's go to Nightmare Countess, boys. No, let's go to Countess. Let's go to Countess. No. No porn. No porn, boys. Countess. D2R. Come on. Okay. No. That's not good. There it is. Okay, go to Countess, right? Rune drop specials. So in normal... God damn it. Come on, motherfuckers. In normal Countess? Where was I at, dude? Normal Countess can drop L. Oh, come on. I can't do that. That's for private, bro. That's for right hand only. Normal L through raw. Okay, so the first rune, the lowest rune is an L rune. L through raw. The first 8 runes, normal Countess can drop. Okay. So this rune word can be made by farming normal Countess. This one can. This one can. This gives you open wounds. Open wounds really nice. Minus 100 monster defense. You want to make a malice. Yeah, you want to make a malice. Probably in a flail. You want to make a malice and a flail is probably what you're going to want. And let me tell you something. You can shop a 3-socket flail. Act 2, I believe. You can shop for a 3-socket flail from Farah. It might take you 100 games. I don't know. You just go over and over and over. You shop it. You put it in, boys. You put it in. Stealth. This is the best rune word. This rune word right here, boys. is the best level 17 rune word for not just a caster, not just melee, but for any character in the game. This is the best armor. Level 17 required. Stealth. 25% faster run walk, faster cast rate, which is ridiculous. Faster hit recovery, which is good. Regenerate mana, poison resist. For level 17, tall F. You literally farm normal Countess, and you'll have this fairly quick. You can shop a 2 open socket armor from Act 1 normal. From the vendor, from the... Who is it that repairs the armor? Act 1, you can shop that. Get a stealth. That's probably the best armor you're going to have until like level 40s. If you're playing a fire druid, if you're playing a fire sorceress, leaf, tier plus Ral in any staff. So you can shop for a staff that already has +3 to fireball. Your fireball would, you can shop for a staff that has +3 to firebolt. You can literally have a +6. That's crazy. A +6 to firebolt for a fire sorceress. If you're a druid, it doesn't matter what staff you put it in, because Inferno, Warmth, and Firebolt are sorceress only. So you just want to find any staff and put this tier route in it for your fire druid. And I might show you that in a second, because I think I'm about to run a druid, because I want to make a fury druid. And the best way to level a druid is to level as a fire druid, because Fisher is insane. Fisher is a really, really strong skill in normal and early Nightmare, and even late Nightmare if there's no fire immunes, and even Hail if there's no fire immunes. Here is a good shield. Ancient's Pledge. If you're playing a caster character, if you need resistances, if you need a lot of resistances, you can't farm this off of normal Countess, because remember, Ort Rune is a level 9 rune. Countess can only drop up to level 8. Normal Countess up to level 8, a raw rune. But Ancient's Pledge, you get these 3 runes from a quest. The second quest in Act 5 gives you these runes for free. You just need a 3-socket armor. You can probably shop for it or find it. Strength. This is the next weapon you're looking for. Strength. Am tier. So if you're a melee character, your upgrade to Malice, or what you're going to want, not your upgrade. Forget that I said that. If you're a barbarian, in one hand, you're probably going to want a Malice. In the other hand, you're going to want a Strength, because you get Crushing Blow. This is 2-socket. Any melee weapon. 2-socket. Any melee. Excuse me. Spirit. If you're a caster character, Spirit is unbelievable. A tall rune, a Thol, or an Am, those are very cheap runes. You can get those runes from Nightmare Countess very easily. It will not take you long to get those runes. The hardest part about getting a Spirit shield is finding a shield that has 4 open sockets. There's only one shield that's not Paladin only that has 4 open sockets. That's a Monarch. It has a strength requirement of 156. It's a Monarch. It's the only shield that has 4 open sockets. So you have to find the hardest part about this rune word, 100% the hardest, is finding a shield with 4 open sockets, and that would be a Monarch. And you're going to have to probably run cows, Nightmare or Hell cows, over and over and over till you find that. Now, if you're a Paladin, there are several 4 open socket shields. a Zakram shield, a Sacred Targe. There's a lot of different shields you could put it in. Any other character besides a Paladin, you're going to need a 4 open socket shield, and the only 4 open socket shield with the lowest requirements would be a Monarch. And it's not going to be easy to find. You can find it. It's not going to be easy. But what you can do is, if a Monarch drops, a Monarch will always get 4 open sockets from Larzuk. So if you're on Act 5 Hell or Act 5 Nightmare or whatever, if you found a regular Monarch, it'll get 4 open sockets from Larzuk if you socket it. And then you can put a Spirit in it. Really, really, really best in slot for a lot of caster characters. Very cheap, very overpowered. Very, very, very overpowered for the cost. It's ridiculous how overpowered this item is. This item is ridiculous. This item needs to be nerfed, actually, Spirit. Next, you have Insight. Insight is really good. Insight is used for a lot of melee, even caster characters, and even some melee characters, because it's raw tier tall soul you put in a 4 open socket polearm or staff. Now, you want to put it in a polearm. Why do you want to put it on a polearm? Because your Act 2 mercenary, and keep in mind, if you're a barbarian, you're going to want to Act 2 might mercenary. Because an Act 2 Might Mercenary will give you the Might Aura. And Might Aura brings up your physical damage. You want to put an Insight. That's raw tier tall soul. Very cheap. You will have to farm for that soul in Nightmare. Raw tier and tall can be gotten in normal Countess. The soul you're going to have to farm at Nightmare Countess. Insight is 27 level required. You put this on your mercenary and you get... The reason people use this, you get Meditation Aura. Meditation Aura allows you to regenerate mana. Look at this. So from 12 to 17. So if you roll a 17, you have 700% mana recovery rate. Ridiculous. If you have a 12, you have 575%. So you're not going to have any mana problems. Once you get an Act 2 mercenary and get Insight on that mercenary, you will not have mana problems anymore. Your mana will recover so fast that you won't have to worry about mana anymore. That's a good rune word for level 27. The hardest part about this rune word, guess what the hardest part is? To find a 4 open socket polearm. It's not easy. It's not easy. But once you find a 4 open socket polearm, you need to make this rune word really quick. Because it also gives you 200, 250%, 260% enhanced damage. That's really big for Nightmare, normal or Nightmare. 260% enhanced damage in any weapon is going to make your mercenary a killer. A really good killer. Here's another really good rune word. +1 to all skills also gives some energy and lightning resist. Now remember, on our resistances, lightning resist is premium. Lightning resist, the least important resistance is poison. The most important is probably fire and lightning. So lightning, you get 30% lightning resist, damage reduced 7, 2 mana after every kill. So your mana... Per kill, you get 2 extra mana. You're regenerating your mana from that, and you also get 1 to all skills. So all of your skills increase by 1. This is a really good rune word. All you need is a 2 open socket helmet. You can purchase a 2 open socket helmet Act 1. And a lot of people think, well, what about the defense? If I'm purchasing a helmet Act 1, the defense is only like 5 or 6. It's a cap, right? What is that going to do? The defense is really low. Defense does not matter in this game. Until you hit hell and you hit in-game, your character's defense is not going to make a difference. What you're looking for pretty much every character until you hit hell, until you hit the in-game builds, then you might care about defense. You'll care about it depending on the build. But until you hit in-game, defense is useless. because it takes a lot of defense to scale chance to hit. So what defense does is the higher your defense, the lower percent chance to hit that an enemy has. But you have to have a lot of defense. Like 100, 200 defense isn't going to make a big difference. It's not going to. Might make 1% or less difference on chance to hit. You have to stack defense really, really high. Unless you're stacking thousands of defense, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of defense, then defense is not really useful to you. What is useful is vitality, which would control your health. So the bases that you use for these items, 99% of the time, you want them in a base that's low strength requirement. So a cap that only has 5 or 6 defense is perfect because you can use that without putting any into strength. A leather armor that only requires 25 strength or 30 or whatever is perfect for a barbarian. The defense is really low, but you can still put stealth in that 2 socket. Not only can you shop for that armor and easily get it, but you can farm normal Countess, get tall F, and make the armor in a leather armor where you don't have to put any strength into your character. The less strength you put into your character, the more vitality you can put into your character. If you're using an armor that requires 200 strength, you have to put points in to use that armor. In most cases, it's better to not put in the strength and just put those points into vitality and use an armor that has a low strength requirement. So a lot of these rune words, you want to put it in a base that has low defense, whatever is the lowest strength requirement for your character. Basically, you don't want to have to put a bunch of points into strength because vitality is so precious in this game. You'd rather have really low defense and high vitality, unless you're at the end game and you have a special build. Your build is specialized, and I'll get to that later. So just whatever the earliest 2 open socket armor you get, the cheapest, and that's why people use Monarchs, because Monarch only requires 156 strength. That's a lot of strength, but there's no other armor with less. If there was an armor that only required 5 strength and it had 1 defense, people would put spirit in that armor. Defense does not matter. You're just looking for strength requirement. Whatever the lowest you can get is what you're going for. This isn't bad. Honor. ML-ith tier soul, but the hard part about honor is you have to have 5 open sockets. So you're probably going to need to be in hell before you make this. Now, the best weapon for this for a barbarian would be a phase blade, because phase blades are very fast. They do 31 to 35 base damage, which doesn't look like a lot of damage, but the increased attack speed on the weapon will be really good for your character. Phase blades are really strong. Rhyme is a really strong shield. This shield adds 25 to all resistances, cannot be frozen, which is really important for a melee character. Regenerate mana, increased chance to block, faster block rate, 25% magic find, really good. This is probably one of the best shields you can get before level 40, before level 45, 50. Rhyme, Shell F, you can farm this off Nightmare Countess. You just put it in a 2 open socket shield. Where do I get a 2 open socket shield? You can buy a 2 open socket bone shield from Act 2 normal. Act 2 normal, you can buy a 2 open socket rhyme shield from Farah.
Thanks.
And then once you hit a high enough level to use Rhyme, you put a Shell F in it. And that's Rhyme. That's a really good shield for you. Black, this is gonna be really important for a melee character, because if you look at black, 40% chance of crushing blow. Here's what crushing blow does. When crushing blow hits a monster, it takes away half of their health. So if you proc Crushing Blow on a monster that has 100 trillion health, guess what? You do 50 trillion damage. So the higher the health of the monster, the more damage you do, the more chunk of damage you do. So Crushing Blow is how melee characters kill bosses. Because Mephisto, Diablo, bosses like that, they have a lot of health, right? So you're thinking, well, a lot of health, it's going to be hard to kill this character. Well, or it's going to be hard to kill this enemy. Well, Crushing Blow, every time it procs, every time, it takes away half of their health. So if they start with 100,000 health, the first hit does 50,000 damage. The next hit does 25,000. But it gets less and less and less the closer you get. So if you hit something with 2 health, you only do 1 damage. So Crushing Blow allows you to lower the health of a boss enemy quick, but you can't actually kill anything with Crushing Blow because Crushing Blow only does half damage. But then you finish it off with the enhanced damage. This has 120 enhanced damage, added attack speed, added cold damage. This is a really good item. It requires level 35. Put this in a flail. So what you're going to want to do is have 2 flails. One flail is going to be a black flail. Thul Ionef. You can farm that, I believe, off Nightmare Countess. Possibly Hell. Io is going to be hard to get. You may have to... You can technically get Io off Nightmare Countess, but you'll probably want to go Hell Countess because Io is really rare on Nightmare. I just looked it up. So you're going to want a Thul, Io, and a Neff for black in a 3-socket flail. What's the hardest part about this rune word? Getting a 3-socket flail. You can shop for a 3-socket flail, Act 2 normal. And I'll be honest with you, you might shop 200 or 300 times and not find one. A 3-socket flail is not easy to find, but if you constantly run back and forth to the waypoint to shop for it, you can get a 3-socket flail. So you're going to want a black in a 3-socket flail. You're going to want but you don't have to have a flail. The reason I'm saying a flail is a flail has the fastest attack speed. A flail is very fast for this requirement. So you could put it in a club or a hammer or whatever. A flail is going to be the best for black. And a flail is also going to be the best for malice. Everybody wants flails. 2 flails. That's good for a necromancer, white, the smoke. This is really good. Now, this is the best rune word you can get for your character for a long time. It only requires a 2 open socket armor of any kind and a Neff Lum. Lum is not really that rare. Once you hit Hell, you can farm normal Countess and get a Lum. Neff Lum, not only will you get faster hit recovery, but you'll also get all resistances, 50%. Or no, excuse me, 50, yeah. So this will boost your resistances ridiculously. This is probably the best. This is 100% the best armor for level 37, probably, because you get 50 resistances. I'll be right back. Now, as far as what to farm, probably the first rune word that's really going to help you a lot as a melee character that's going to push you from here to here is going to be an oath. This is the first weapon that's going to push you way, way ahead as far as rune words are concerned. You need a shell, pull, mal, lum. Now the hardest part about this rune word is going to be the pull and the mal. Pull runes can drop from Nightmare, or from, let's look. Let's look at the forge drops real quick. Okay, Hell's Forge, Diablo 2 quest. Now, Hell's Forge is the second quest of Act 4. The player is tasked with smashing Mephisto's soulstone at Hell's Forge. So in normal, you can get an L to an am, so you can't get this. In Nightmare, you can get a soul to an In Hell, you can get a hell to a gull. So you could get a Mal rune off of your Hell Forge. You can get a Pull rune off of your Nightmare Hell Forge. Theoretically, you could play through the game one time and just your Hell Forge would give you a Pull and a Mal. And you could get the Lum and a Shell from other sources, from Nightmare Countess or Hell Countess or whatever. Now, you want to put this in an ethereal weapon. Why do you want to do that? Because ethereal weapons do 50% more damage. The second reason is this gives you indestructible. Indestructible means your weapon does not have to be repaired. In my opinion, the best weapon for Oath is a 4-open socket ethereal Balrog blade. Another good weapon you could use would be a 4-open socket ethereal Etten axe. E-T-T-I-N, Etten axe. A 4-open socket ethereal berserker axe would be fine. A 4-open socket ethereal colossus blade. You know, there's a lot of stuff you could put Oath in. Just look out for 4-open sockets ethereal. I wouldn't put this in something that's not ethereal because you're wasting damage. It also gives you increased attack speed, really good enhanced damage, really good damage to demons. This is a really good weapon. Try to find a really good 4-open socket elite weapon. So if you look at Diablo 2 weapons, there's stuff for sale. I don't know. Anyway, just Google it. All weapons Diablo. You can find normal. So there are 3 classes of weapons. It controls what rune words you want to put in what. It controls what set items drop. It controls what uniques drop. Because the base of the unique or set item has to be able to drop in that level for the unique or set to drop, right? So a set double axe is Berserker's Hatchet. A unique double axe is Blade Bone, or you can find a white or magic double axe or a rare double axe. So it all comes down to the base. Whatever, if you memorize what bases or what uniques and what you sets, then if you see a base drop, if you see a set, if you see a set double axe drop, you know that it's Berserker's Hatchet. If you see a unique double axe drop, you know it's Blade Bone, and so on and so forth. And then on to elite uniques. There's 3 categories. There's normal, exceptional, and elite. If you're making a rune word for hell difficulty, you're generally wanting to put it into an elite base. So any elite weapon, ethereal, just about, would be good for Oath. Let's look up Oath again. Oath is a really big stepping stone. It's a huge improvement. Any axe, mace, or sword. Pretty much any melee weapon. Axe, mace, or sword. Not spears, not pole arms. Okay. So, looking at swords. These are the best unique swords. Grandfather, Doombringer, Flamebillow, Frostwind, Azure Wrath. These are really good unique swords. Oath is going to be better than these swords, generally. Because rune words, as far as weapons, as far as swords and stuff, rune words are generally the king. There are exceptions. Fury Druids, Ribcracker's pretty nice. But you know, you have your normal set. If you memorize what's normal, exceptional, and elite, then you'll know if this is trash without even identifying it. You know that if a set war sword drops, it's not really that good because it's a normal version. The elite version would be mythical. Rune word sword. So you have Fury, that's a good rune word. Let's go to Oath. Ladder only. So swords. Base swords. So elite, here's elite. Colossus Blade, Colossus Sword, Champion Sword. And you look at how many sockets it can get. So if you find an ethereal Balrog or Champion Sword, you can go to Larzuk. It'll get 4 sockets. You can make an Oath. Same with a Highland. Same with a Cryptic Sword. Same with the Conquest. So I would say, in my opinion, a Balrog Blade would be the best thing to get. Find an ethereal Balrog Blade, go to Larzuk, you'll get 4 open sockets, make an Oath, you're good. Make 2 Oaths, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's play some games. Let's play some games, boys. Right, get off this damn thing. Hydro bow. It's a 5/5 fire, boys. I forgot all about that shit. Ooh, a 4-open socket hydro? What does a 5/5 fire level go for? $20 bucks. If I knew you wasn't about to go to sleep, I'd do a guided playthrough of a melee character. I'd do a guided playthrough. I'll be honest with you though. The easiest way to level a barbarian, there's two different things in Diablo 2. There's leveling and there's in-game. A lot of times the builds you level your character with are different than the in-game build. If I'm leveling as a barbarian, then I'm going to be using war cries because they stack with plus the skills and they stun and do damage. And it's just really, really kind of crazy. Once I get to the end game, then I'll do melee, but only once I have all the really good equipment and stuff, right? So you're actually leveling with a different class, with a different build than your end game is. The good news is though, with the new added rune word, I think it's called Unending Will. It only requires a, oh, there's an rune, nice. It only requires a fall rune, and it's a really good rune word. It's going to be really easy to get. Really good rune word for melee, so. Let's kick some more ass, boys. Ah, fuck. It's pretty nice, an Umrune drop.
Hail to you, champion.
Umrune. I have a 12% ED Ethereal Greater Poleaxe. I want to make a damn Breath of the Dying in it. I need a Zod rune. If I get a Zod, I'll make it in it. That'd be fucking sick for a Fury Druid, I think. Oh, God. Another Hydra bow? Looks like a Hydra. Nobody ever knows the Hydra bow, do they? War gauntlets. That's hellmouths. It's not that great, really. It's alright. Be right back. What's up, dog? Fucking Charizard for that bitch. Charizard's the shit, bro. Hello, Nada. That's close, dude. That's close, close.
Hail to you, champion.
Go get the ball, put it up. I'm sorry.